Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exus, and I'd like to welcome you all back to Final Fantasy 15. Now, in the last episode of Final Fantasy 15, we got to Golden Key. We met a very strange man who was just labelled as the Suspicious Stranger, who's clearly going to be a part of this story from this point on, since his clothes and his attire in general was very odd, as was his demeanour. And we done a random little hunt on the beach that absolutely kicked my ass. And then we went on from there to get some rare stones, some precious gems for a man named Dino, because he was going to rat us out if not. And he stated that he could in fact get a boat to take us to Altissia, which is where Noctis needs to go to meet his bride-to-be, or his future bride-to-be. So we climbed up a mountain, and we went to get those stones, and we had a confrontation with the giant monster Zoo, the giant bird. And after that, that's pretty much where I had to end it. It was not my best work, that last video. There was a lot of interruptions. I had to do a lot of cuts because there's some building work going on around here, or there was, and it was interrupting with the audio on my video. However, today there is not, so everything should proceed nice and dandy. So, without further ado, let's get back in to Final Fantasy 15. Okay guys, so this is where I left you. We're about to camp up for the night because we can't get back with the demons about, so we're going to do that thing.
Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
No, let's not. Let's camp.
Could crash right here. You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Okay, and there's our report card. Very bland for the day. Nothing much going on there. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got for the day? We have some nice prairie-style skewers. Gladiolus really likes them. Give him an extra boost. We also have spicy longbone rib steaks. We don't have any grilled wild trevally because we give it to the cat, but that's on there. Plump and potent tofu is on there still. Classic tomato and egg stir fry. Actually looks alright as well. Have enough stock. Let's do the skewers. Let's have some skewers for tonight. Man, I want some sticky rib skewers now. I have some of them. They look tasty as all shit. Okay, so we got 6 AP, and we get our attack boost, a level 4 attack boost, increases attack by 40, and increases maximum HP by 200. Beautiful. And we also, just leveled up to level 11, so that's a good thing. And look at it, the boys are enjoying their skewers. I would be as well. Okay, Ignis's cooking went up by a bit as well. He's level 3 next time. Okay, so what we got here in terms of photographs? Noctis looking retarded.
We'll take it.
Ignis driving. Boys.
The gang's all here, see? Us.
One of this gentleman. We're going to save you, sir. We might need that for evidence later. Oh no, it's Dino. Dino, with man with a voice that doesn't match his face. What else we got? Looks like Ignis is chowing down on that crab.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Again, a little bit overexposed. Too bright, Prompto. Too bright. Okay, you're taking pictures of the chicks as well now. Coctura, her name is Coctura, I remember that.
I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Oh, Prompto. Dropping them hashtags, boy. Okay, so we've got 15 photos here today. Yeah, that's alright. What are you looking at, Ignis? And Noctis not looking very impressed. Okay, all good. Let's move on.
Just like my father's stories about the big trip.
Even the car's the same.
Think the king and his men knew how to party like we do?
Hard to imagine. It's always so much fun.
And don't forget they were in the middle of a war. Not my kind of party.
Yeah, World put a damper on things.
They had the time of their lives on the road. My dad never would have set this up otherwise.
So they did know how to party.
Okay, so apparently Regis and the boy's father, well, I say the boys, Gladiolus's father, Sid, from the garage, and that they went on a road trip in this same car as well, the Regalia. So anyway, we need to get back. We need to go back to Golden Key. That is not what I asked. I didn't want parking spots. I wanted map points. Thinking you. Yes, please. No, I don't want to fast travel. That is our destination. Let's go.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Let's have some Gold Saucer music on. Why not? Nice and fun. Pump that tune out. Actually, no, it's a little bit too happy. Yeah, let's have some Final Fantasy VIII Liberi Fatali. Haunting tunes. Golden Key's still looking nice, but it looks a bit cloudier today in general. It's not looking quite as sunny. And we really do need to fill up on fuel.
Here we are.
Nice.
Beautiful. So we made it to Golden Key. I'm just gonna get my fuel on. Beautiful, beautiful things. Okay, so sorry I had to cut there, guys. I needed to double check I was recording. Don't want to lose anything. Don't want it to be like last time. So, yeah, no mess ups this time. Just wanted to know that I was recording. Anyway, let's go see Dino. Unfortunately, I should have really not wasted any supplies camping out last night because they are going to go to waste. Because after we see Dino, I'm pretty sure it's straight away after we see Dino, the day is going to end. For reasons. And, yeah. So, it's a bit of a waste of food, but...
Welcome to Golden Key.
Hello again, sir. You're very annoying. Excuse me, royalty coming through, you damn peasants. We're not doing any more hunts just yet, guys, because I am not a decent enough level to hold my own. As we saw with the last video.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
Hello there, Dino. Here's your stone.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
What's all this about the port closing?
So, we've got to ask Dino to get on board the boat, but he had some important information there. Just going to check through here for that gear, that garnet thing he gave me. He had some important information, and that was... Give me a second. A bracelet studded with garnet enhances strength slightly, so that would be better for Gladiolus. You don't need the HP. You do want extra strength because you're a beast anyway. Actually, just need to quickly check. Okay, so Mark is either mastered Yeah, Mark is now mastered. Or maybe it'll be mastered at the top of this level because it's got a crown with it. So I'll do a few fights later and check whether the bar goes up. If it doesn't, I'll change him to a different special attack. Prompto's Piercer is still going up. Noctis we obviously don't have. And Gladiolus's Tempest is still going up. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check that. Yeah, he gave us some information. He said the coin that suspicious stranger threw at us was to mark the Oracle's ascension. Ascension being like her taking her new place after not after she marries me as such, but... Or, sorry, Noctis marries Noctis. Sorry, I always refer to myself as the main character. Yeah, after she marries Noctis, that's not her ascension. Her ascension is a different thing. And they also stated that a normal person couldn't get their hands on one of those things so easily. So, that's suspicious. Anyway, we need to talk to Dino about getting on our boat.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
So full right now.
This really strange old woman here just staring, like getting her head up in the camera. Yeah, so Dino can find a way around an Imperial embargo. And he also said that those coins, Ignis said those coins were picked up in Niflheim, which means that guy is from the Empire. Anyway, we want to leave straight away. There's nothing else I can do that would do anything decent to me right now, right here and now.
Ready to set sail?
So yes, Dino. I could do other stuff, but it's literally... Most of the enemies are too high for me right now, so I need to proceed and manage to get to a point where I can fight enemies of my own level and in a decent amount of questing at my level so I can get higher level rather than just randomly wandering around fields. Anyway, yes, we are ready to continue.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Okay, we'll do.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
So obviously no time has elapsed. But the Quayside Cradle at Golden Key, that usually costs 10k to stay here, we get a ×2 experience bonus, so that's nice. And we get it for free. It didn't cost us any money. And we only have one picture, which is fine.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That Insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're now on the quest line Ill Tidings, and those things we saw, that cutscene we saw, was pretty horrendous. That was the Insomnia, the capital city, being attacked by the Empire during peace treaty signings. They were tricked.
Man, I had plenty of faith.
Enough.
I'm going to leave these guys to talk.
They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Okay, so we've come to see whether the city has actually fallen for ourselves, but I think that's pretty obvious. And as I was trying to say before, guys, that cutscene was not what Noctis was dreaming. That was to show you what happened inside the Crown City last night when the Niflheim Empire betrayed the Kingdom of Lucis in peace talks and stole the crystal and made the shield that protected Insomnia disappear and then killed King Regis. So that's what we're seeing. That was from the movie Kingsglaive, the movie that's meant to be a companion movie to this game to show you all of the other characters that you're meant to care about, including King Regis. Anyway, let's get through here.
Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Here goes nothing!
Harry missed, but hey. So these are the Magitech troops that belong to the Niflheim Empire. Safe to say Noctis is pretty mad at this point, so yeah. Okay, let's carry on. So the lightning worked well, to the point it shocked all my friends, but Magitech troops, since they are partly technology, they don't seem to like that. And this music is intense, I like this.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Okay, why did that not work? So that was pretty easy, but more have been dropped off. Okay, let's. I have Blizzard. We'll use Blizzard, and Noctis and his powers, as you can see from the clothes, are looking very, very wet. We're gonna equip Noctis with Blizzard.
So these are empties.
They can have some of that.
Empty humanoid soul.
Apparently, I popped that off far too early. Get Gladiolus in here.
Try this.
Nice. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask Sid to upgrade them. Cool, cool. We'll obviously find that out now, but hey, anyway. We're here to reach our destination, which is up here.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king? don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Okay, I thought I'd let the boys talk now. I'm back in. So we.
Got a message from my sister.
Okay.
She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go. Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Okay, good to know. And before I was interrupted, I thought I'd let them carry on talking. Yeah, a lot of information there, guys. A lot of things going on. So, King Regis Lucius Calum, the 114th, is dead. The crown city of Insomnia, of the Kingdom of Lucis, was attacked during a fake peace treaty by the Niflheim Empire, who stole their crystal, and you saw some of the horrific scenes from the cutscene before we got there of that giant warship just basically nuking a part of the city. Like, literally, it looked like a nuke going off, and there was some sort of monster, a demon they released in there as well, so they fucked them, absolutely fucked them. So that's devastating. And then Noctis hearing the news that he has in fact been declared dead, as has his bride-to-be, Lady Lunafrere Nox Fleuret. Although we just saw her somewhere here in this region in Duscae, somewhere, finding her dog Umbra, or the two dogs, Umbra, I don't know what the one's called, Astra, is it? Something like that. Yeah, they came to her and brought her the book Noctis wrote in. We wrote in, well, who we wrote in earlier because the dog found us. So, yeah, and she was with her lady in waiting. I think she's called Gentiana, or Gentiana, one of the two. Yeah. So all of that is just what happened. So Lady Lunafrere is alive. Noctis doesn't know this for sure yet. We do. And of course, Noctis and the gang are alive. But the Crown City is very much taken over, and now the Empire of Niflheim own the Kingdom of Lucis. So let's go talk to Cid, because apparently one of our head of our Kingsguard, the Marshal Corps, survived and got out of the city. So, and he's been here.
Crystal and the King's Ring, what they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Okay, so very poignant moments. And there's a picture on here. We can't go into first person to see it, because there isn't a first person. But yeah, it's got Cid, Reggie as he calls him, or King Regis, Gladiolus's father, and another man who were part of the same band of traveling group like we are, 4 people, when King Regis was younger. So yeah, we have to find Cor. Cor knows the truth.
Cor left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
Okay.
Find that first.
Thank you, Sid. That's appreciated. But you have a question mark, sir. So what is that?
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Sid so fair. Master mechanic. So, Sid's deciding to be a little bit nicer to Noctis now after the loss of his father. He's trying to... Oh, Sid's lost a friend as well, because apparently it's stated somewhere that King Regis and Sid left on each other on bad terms, but they always considered each other friends. I don't know when that comes up in the story, so... Anyway, I want to quickly look at our weapons. So it is the engine blade. It's the only weapon I think anyone's got that can be upgraded, yeah. So let's see if I have the metal scrap. Talk to Squid. Oh, it's the drain lance. Okay, which I also have.
You got me what I need. I'll take it from here.
I have. I'll get 500 XP for that. Okay.
Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot.
Okay, so drain lance too.
Back in a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
Okay, good to know. A better engine blade. Deliver a rusted bit to Sid. I don't think I have a rusted bit.
Upgrade? Can do.
A better drain lance as well.
Ability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside. Stand up straight, boy.
I like that. So yeah, I can have a better engine blade if I find rusted bits, which is good. You can't get the final form of the engine blade, if I remember rightly. You actually have to do a master quest line for better weapons, and it's called the Ultimate Blade. And it's not Sid who upgrades it to that final stage. It's actually part of a quest line of this master weaponsmith in Lestalem. So... But we've got a better drain lance anyway. Is that what is equipped to me? I don't think it probably is. It is not. We have the javelin. Ignis has daggers, so let's change that to the drain lance then, because it's a much better attack, and I'm assuming details. It's got plus 11 magic of some kind. Upgraded version of a unique polearm crafted with Insomnia technology. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. So yeah, we absorb magic from them. I thought we might absorb health, so... But apparently not. Anyway, there's a few people to talk to around here. What are you guys chatting?
Don't know what all those flying things were, but they look like a whole lot of trouble.
Whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
Yeah. Have you not heard the news yet? Okay, so Cindy, what are you talking about?
What can I do you for?
Service to Regalia? No, she's not dirty or damaged. Don't want to customize her.
Ya?
Yeah, okay, you got nothing for us to do yet. Let's carry on through here. I wonder if any of these hunts are useful to me now. If I am able to do any of them, and now I'm at level 11. Oh, what is this? A quest.
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give y'all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Just what Taco ordered.
Okay.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
Oh, we already had a Lucian tomato on us, so...
Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Deliver the ingredient back to him. We already had a Lucian tomato. I picked some up in the field already,
so how's it going, boys?
We're not...
I can tell you all about the area.
Wrong, I'm not going to talk to him. I meant his food quests are in the thing down here, the paper. So we hit that, and we give him the Lucian tomato.
Oh, you all went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you. I'll be sure to give you more of a challenge next time. How's about that? Anywho, I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating.
Thank you, Taka. I also noticed you don't really like looking at me, mate. You kind of look left, right, everywhere you can, other than at me. It's fine, but I'm just saying. Some Lydon potatoes, a giggy ham, and some sheep milk. Some fungua? Or funga? Whatever that is.
Oh, hey, boys. You got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
Quite possibly,
Well,
Taka.
it's not a simple shopping trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending y'all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time. The stuff I want y'all to collect, I'm fixing to use in a new dish. Hope you can help me out.
We have what we came for.
Get it back before it spoils.
We already have dagger quill breast. So I don't need to go hunting for that either. That's quite handy. This will help us level up then. There we go. Here you go, Taka. Have some dagger quill breast.
How was the hunt, boys?
Good.
It was good,
What are you
like
gonna make with this stuff?
2 days ago or something.
I know you'll like.
You mean?
Yep. So y'all make sure to drop by and order some. In the meantime, this here will put some meat on your bones.
That's a good thing I did go out and do that hunting, really. Off video. Jewel horn steaks. Nice. More Lydon peppers. Awesome, awesome. And you do have another one for us.
Oh, there you are. So, you won't do me a favor?
Sure. What is it this time?
Another hunt. My cupboard's darn near empty.
Okay, we're on it.
Knew I could count on y'all. Good hunting.
Emergency a Garula sirloin. Now that is something I don't think I have. No, we do not have that. But we're not going out tonight to do it. So instead, we are going to go tally up our XP over in the caravan.
Seems to me Taka could do his own hunting.
Take his chef's knife and doink.
He's no doubt aware of the proper points of separation. Would be quite the carver.
Not creepy at all.
Also, nice joke from Prompto there about chef's knife and the sound it makes. Anyway, let's rest for the night.
Crash right here.
It's been a heavy day for Noctis. Okay, obviously our report card is crap because we didn't fight anything. Not really, apart from some Magitech troops. Which we annihilated. And anyway. Oh, nearly level 13. That was very close. And we only got
Master Sid.
2 pictures here, and that one that looks scary. It looks like he's about to kill me. Yeah, we're not saving them.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Yeah, how could we forget?
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Ah, so Dino was worried about us, he claims. So, if we go to quest, we won the emergency delivery, which is level 11, which is perfect for us. So we're going to take that one on. And where is the emergency delivery? It is down that way as well. It's one and a bit miles away, so we need some Garula sirloin. So let's do that thing. I would proceed with the storyline with Core, but I haven't got the hugest amount of time left for the video. And quest location. Okay. We won't be going to get the Garula sirloin, guys. I was mistaken. We're not doing that. We can't get to that blackened out area yet. In fact, for a little time. So yeah, I was wrong about that. Anyway, that search and rescue, I found this off video, and it's a pain in the ass. It gives me a random area, and you can hear a guy screaming for help, but you hear him like once, and the area is so massive, I just can't find him. Like, there's no way he could be hidden. It shows a shack, but I don't know. Let's maybe go up the way and have a little look for him then. It's something to do. And again, I'm not going to start the next major quest line because there's not much point in doing that, in all honesty. So yeah, let's go up here. See what you guys think.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed.
I should imagine it'll be horrendous in there.
Bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
So yeah, the city is probably mashed up inside. Now this big blue area on the map. No. Zoom in a bit. This is the area we have to play with. That shows a shack though on that picture. There is not a shack around. Apparently there's a guy, and he did scream for help. No, I didn't want to do that. This is something I don't like about some of the search things you have to do on, specifically on this game. Not because the map is so huge.
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh god. Yeah, not because the area is massive, but because you just can't see anything. It's usually a tiny little thing. Okay, so this is now the Empire is attacked. This is something we're going to have to get used to. Enemy dropships inbound. And they will search for us, and the Magitech troops will come for us. Here they come. Hello there, MTs. Oh, it's not a good time to have a saber tusk. Have that. These guys are fast little fuckers, really. Okay, we'll have Ignis mark up some people.
Don't die on me.
Oh, being electrocuted. Get off. Can anyone let him... Oh, beautiful. I didn't know that was a thing.
Everything cool? No problems here.
Nice.
Come to us for what?
That was actually quite a good fight. Got some decent experience from that because there's enough of them. Yeah, they shot a electrical cord at me, and usually the guys manage to hit them and knock it off, or you manage to counter it in time. And you sort of smack it to the side or something, and you don't really have an issue with it. I didn't, and it electrocuted me. I've never had to quite stand there that long before.
It's close.
Oh, really? Another one? Are you joking? No, this is the thing that starts taking the piss in this game. Like, you get dropships every 5 minutes. That's no joke. I mean, I don't mind taking them on if I'm getting that much experience. And we're not going to find a search and rescue guy. I'm not lying. I couldn't find him out here before. The area is massive. But... Okay, we'll do the same as before. So, we'll give you guys something that frees your bones. Oh my god, are you joking? There's actually more saber tusks back again. Ah, that's hilarious. I'm going to use a Drain Lance. Ow. Ow. Really? 2 hits and I'm dead? Okay, that's not good. Everything wants a piece of me right now. Ah, there's the parry. That's what I was looking for. Missed, bitch. Okay, so these guys are actually a little hard.
Alright. Yep.
Oh, there's the parry. That's what I was looking for before. But I do like the fact he tried to use actual Magitech, which he uses the same as Noctis. That was a magic ball of whatever he had, or one of the Magitech suits had last time, and he like zoomed up to me when I was connected to that thing he threw at me, that like line, that electrocution line, and he got close to me, and I managed to parry it at the last minute and smash him into the ground. That was that was good. I like that. Right, you can die. I want. Actually, yeah, you're on the ground. Okay, Gladiolus, I want to check out your Tempest because... Nice. And again, because I want to know if it's leveling up anymore, if it's maxed.
Sorry.
Nice. Who we got left? No one, that's it. Beautiful. Some beautiful combat there. Alright, let's get back to the car. And also quickly, Gladiolus. No, you're still leveling up. Who wasn't then? Ah, it was you. And I did use Mark again, so we can now change that. I'm changing that to regroup. I must work on our team's special abilities. Anyway, I do like Mark. It's very handy for like doing small amounts of slice and dice damage. Sorry, guys.
Problem. You cut it out before someone gets hurt.
Yeah, I do like being able to rush from target to target, but it is maxed out, and I have used it again, so that's currently at max. It won't stay that way forever. Yeah, well, the Imperials can fuck off because we are going back to Hammerhead. Auto map point. Back to Hammerhead. No, I don't want to fast travel. I just want to drive. Do not let the Imperials stop you. Oh, they're hella far away, and we're not going to stop for them. They're in the field over there. So yeah, there is a guy around here somewhere. Apparently, he might be in the barns over there, but that might forever remain a mystery. It's probably something I'm going to do in my own time, to be honest, because I've now got a lot to do in my own time. I've got a lot of farming to do and stuff. Now we've got to that story point, and I won't come back to you guys until I'm moving on with core, because that's unfair. You guys need to see that. I want to see it. It's cool, and we get our first dungeon as well, I believe. So yeah, I'll do a lot of farming and some more level grinding, and then maybe do those other hunts that I was too weak to do before, and then we'll go to core.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh, you my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Hey, I never buy anything. To be fair, I'm scrimping with all my monies, with all my gills. Anyway, I've just about run out of time for this video, guys. Sorry there hasn't been that much combat. It's mainly been story-based, but it's something we needed not only to get through, but we needed to know. And it's a shame the Crown City of Insomnia has fallen, and now the Kingdom of Lucis is under the control of the Niflheim Empire. But you know, we have to move on from here, and we have to try and stop them. We have to get the crystal back. Noctis knows relatively what to do now, but he needs to know all the facts, all the truth, and he needs to do that by going to the tombs, as Sid said, and meeting Kor, who is the Marshal of the Kingsglaive. So that's what we need to do. But he's here with his boys at the moment, and he's alive, and so is Lady Lunafreya and Nox Fleuret. So, as I said, I've got to end the video here, guys. But again, I've very much enjoyed playing this. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.